Good morning. Today is just a regular day, but I thought we could have a teas a drink in a day video and yeah, just see what we get up to. I don't know, I'm feeling emotional, so who knows? First up, I've already packed my drinks for my cold drinks to go, and I made a what did I make? I made a very cherry cold brew, so we're gonna taste that for the first time because I've only ever tasted it iced. And we also made a lavender iced matcha latte. So that will be my mid-morning drink and my lunchtime drink. And now I'm gonna actually make, I usually just take a thermos of some sort of black tea or just tea. And yeah, this morning I really was craving the feeling of like going to DAVIDsTEA and getting a tea, and yeah, so I'm gonna crack open the one package of to-go mugs that I purchased from DAVIDsTEA for moments when I'm feeling really reminiscent. Usually I use a travel mug, but yeah, I thought today would be fun. I think the way that things are contained and when you drink them really means something. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jan. We just hang out like friends do. Kindness is our thing, and yeah, I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're already my friend, please give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, make my heart swell. All right, let's see what we get up to today. Now I should tell you that in our grocery stores in Canada, you can actually buy these tiny little canisters. They're smaller than the regular ones. Let me show you. This here is a regular DAVIDsTEA canister, and this is the one that you can get from the grocery store. But so it's squatter, but it is a little bit. No, it's the exact same. I don't know why. I always thought that it was rounder, but I haven't opened it yet. This is vanilla cappuccino, a black tea. I thought that would be nice. So there's stickers on either side. Oh, and then there it is in a package in there. This is what you get. I believe I paid $10 for this. It's 50 grams or 1.8 ounces. Smells delicious. I like to give them a good shake to make sure that we're getting like all the ingredients all mixed up, since it's probably settled a bit. And I do love using these here DAVIDsTEA filters for quick and easy when I'm not home and I need to get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff it just like they would at the DAVIDsTEA. I feel like it's like two giant rounded scoops. There, it's really full. All right, look at that. We even have our tag. We're feeling very reminiscent. So I am going to use some oat milk, and I'm going to put it into my frother, which is going to heat it as well for our hot latte for the morning. If you don't have one of these though, you can just heat it up on a pan or heat it up in the microwave. Just be very careful when you're doing stuff like that. And then you could use like a French press and press really hard if you want it foamy, or you could shake it. Just be very careful when you open it up. Okay, all frothed up and our kettle is boiled, so let's get this going. All right. I'm also going to throw in one rock sugar that I got from DAVIDsTEA. Not that I think that it needs too much sweetness, but I think just a little bit. Right, and here is our frothed. Can you see that? And we're just going to pour this right in. This looks wonderful. I'll show you. Alright. And there we go. We have a DAVIDsTEA. Just like we went to the store. All right, I think this is a great way to start the morning. I think any tea is a great way to start the morning, whether that be a bag of Tetley tea dunked in 3 times and you're ready to go, or however you like it. I think that's spectacular. All right, I gotta get going. We'll catch up with you soon. Cheers. It is super chilly out. It is -20. Ugh. But it doesn't feel so cold. But it's so pretty looking out. I love it. Okay, I think it is time for us to try to get in the car and get going. Off to work we go. So cold. All right, let's have our taste. It is good. It is reminiscent of DAVIDsTEA, but it's not there. It's like, I don't know, they must have magic water. But this is just gonna cheer me up. All right, off to work we go. Look at those snowbanks. We need to get a treat before we go to work because I didn't have breakfast. All right, it's warmed up a bit, but not completely warm, but I got my lunch. I have been like craving this. This is a chicken shawarma bowl from Matcha. So it has like, the pickled turnips are my favorite actually. So yeah, so I'm gonna take that back to the office and have my cold brew there. But I do have to run an errand first. So we're going to go check the post office because I think that my unfurl box is there. Ooh. And that's from the Yoga Tea Poetry. I think we talked about that during Vlogmas. So I'm excited to see that. All right, off we go. Lots of snowbanks, lots of snow. Everything's piled up. So I think I better go to, all right, I'm just gonna get going. Okay, so before we get into what we're drinking and what I got at the post office and how my day was and all of the things. Okay, so the matcha that I had this morning, I feel like we're just going to continue on the road of David's Tea because you guys know I love a good theme day. Like, you know, whether it be trying all brand new teas or trying teas from different companies or like only one company. I love those theme days. And that is what today is turning into. It's a David's Tea only day. So I'm going to finish it off with just David's Tea. So this morning, the matcha that I had was actually from David's Tea, and it was a oat milk matcha iced latte. And I used a lavender syrup, simple syrup for that. One of the local companies here actually makes it, and it's so delightful. It's one of my favorite things to have mid-morning. Then for my lunch, I had the cold steeped, what was that one that we were trying? Berry cherry. I do not recommend cold steeping that one. It was not good, like not good at all. Okay, our timer is going off. This guy back here. This one, I don't know. I can't remember much. You guys let me know if I tried this before and we talked about it. That's one of the benefits of having some memory issues, is that sometimes it's like you're tasting something or experiencing something for the first time every time. This here is Blueberry Fields. It's an oolong tea because I'm going to Blueberry Fields. On the back, it says, a whimsical and vibrant blend of blueberry, elderberry, pea flowers, pomegranate blossoms, and sweet floral violets, resulting in a mix of sweet and tart notes. Now, a violet, I don't see violet in many things, so that is interesting. There we have it. Let me just show you. We're supposed to pop our lid here. So yeah, the berry cherry, I really enjoyed it hot, and I really enjoyed it iced. Cold steeped, no, it was, I know that a lot of us have been kind of talking back and forth about like when you were a child and if it tasted like cough syrup, and how cherry flavored cough syrup as a child has ruined anything cherry for people as an adult. Shame on those companies. All right, so this here is what it's looking like. So there's chunks of things. Got my very dry hands. The winter, I don't know about you guys, the winter just like kills my hands, and yeah, it's all just very difficult. But anyways, so my day was pretty good. You know, nothing spectacular happened. It was a work day for me, but yeah, it was nice to come home, and Jeanette and Gary were here, but yeah. And we have fun mail. What do you want to open first? Let's save that one. All right, I have this really heavy box, and it's so funny because I said to Jeanette, I was like, how much do you think the shipping was? And then we play the game, because shipping in Canada is like really expensive. So this is actually an order that I placed on eBay. Books. When I order books online, I'm always like, I hope they don't smell, because I'm usually ordering like old books. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Look at this. They don't smell. They just smell like old books. All right. These are amazing. I love that they match. This is amazing. Let me, this is what happens. All right. This is the Encyclopedia of British Pottery and Porcelain Marks. Oh my gosh. How are we gonna show you this? Let me just try to find. Oh my gosh, there's something in here. I love it when old books have like little pieces of paper inside them. This one does. Oh, somebody must have cut this one out from a different one. Okay, so here's the book. So this here is actually the Ainsley one. And Ainsley is the turquoise teacups that I collect. And you can see there's like the back stamps, and then it talks about like the years that they would have used those. How fun and neat that is, right? And then this one is also an illustrated encyclopedia of British pottery and porcelain. So this big one is the marks, and this one is just different porcelain. I am just like, I can't even. Oh my gracious. I'm gonna have to look through it, but you can kind of see that's one of the rare pieces that are actually pages that are colored. Most of them are black and white. Oh, look at that teapot. So fun. These are so beautiful. So this here book is actually the second printing, and it was done in 1967. All right, let's try our tea. Oh, the sun's coming for us. Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we're gonna have to move. Sun. When I first smelled into the bag, the dry leaf for the blueberry fields, it was like I was smelling the little blueberry character from Strawberry Shortcake and Her Friends. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. That is so unique. Like, it's not, blueberry fields, like that really describes it, because it's like you have blueberries, but then you have like fields of flowers, and it's just magical. This is really nice. I could imagine that being delightful. What's that called? Iced as well. Look at that color too. The sun shining in on it. Whew. Amazing. Okay, then this is our other package. So this, remember I was telling you guys about this. This is the Unfurl Together package. And we ordered this, I believe it was during Vlogmas. One moment while I get into it. Here we go. All right, you guys know I absolutely love the Quilting Princess. And I knew that there was going to be a surprise in here, so I'm very happy that it is a rug mug, and look at that color. Oh, that is so adorable. And it has reading on it, on the mug. So cute. Oh, and I like that this is like it's like the beige. I love these. I just adore using these. So this is the Quilting Princess. Jeanette. Not my Jeanette. Jeanette with a G. Okay. Ooh, here is our tea that we got. So the Unfurl Together package is kind of like, it was like a mystery box. We knew that it was going to be like a book that we're going to read together, and a tea that we're going to try together, and some kind of gift. So that was fun. Let's see. Milk Oolong from Tiwala. Very nice. And this is 20 grams. I can't wait. That's going to be fun. I like the packaging. Very nice. This is like a pearl. It has like a little bit of iridescent on it. Oh, there's a card with my name on it. And look, there's like a book on the back. Book sticker. This is actually a sticker that I created. I love that she put like a smiley face on the back. And it says, I see tea and books in my future. And I love doing like collaborations and stuff with friends. So yeah. I've never put that on my website actually. Tanya was the one that got them for that. Aww. It's a handwritten note to me, and it says, Dear Jann, and then it's like lovely, lovely words, and it says, let's unfurl together, Tanya. So sweet. And on the front is one of her poems. Every tea leaf is a poem in itself, waiting to be opened and read out loud. I love that. So wonderful. All right, and here is the book. I love that it's all wrapped up. Such a wonderful present. Nice presentation. Just gonna like rip into. Maybe I need some tea for courage. That is such a fun blend. Wow. That makes up for the cold brew from the very cherry, which if you didn't watch the other video, I really did like it hot and iced. I see #1 New York Times bestseller. Yes! I've actually been wanting this. Homebody by, I can't pronounce. You guys know, I can't pronounce things. Look at this. All different poems, so wonderful, and there's like drawings and stuff in it. It's so beautiful, such a beautiful book. The feeling of this, it's like a linen cover, and it's like, what's that called? Where it's like indented with the gold. So nice. And it also has its own bookmark, I see. Look at that. Ugh. Like a linen twill bookmark that's right in it. So beautiful. So I can't wait to try that. Read that. Yeah, so thank you very much. We'll see if we have another tea. Maybe, hi Jeanette.
Embossed.
Is this called embossed when it's indented? Isn't embossed like poofed out?
So maybe like a letterpress.
What tea are you making?
Sticky rice oolong.
Yeah.
DAVIDsTEA.
Yeah. Oh, see, she's continuing our tradition for today. Sticky rice oolong is a good one, and she's finishing off the bag of it. So there you go. I think we're gonna go and chill for a bit, maybe do some chores, and we'll see what we get up to. Probably nothing else, but this sunshine and this tea is spectacular. Very happy with all my books and my goodies, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, it's now like late. It's like 8 o'clock at night, which is late for me. Yeah. Anyways, Jeanette and I had a lovely evening chatting and watching TV and just hanging out. And now we are finally going to have supper. We don't usually have supper this late, but we're going to have breakfast for supper. So we're having a boiled egg and toast, and Jeanette's gonna have tomato juice, and I am going to have Bed of Roses, which is a Rooibos from DAVIDsTEA. And let me see, it says, let this calming rose Rooibos with silver linden hops and passion flower sing you to sleep. And the ingredients are Rooibos, rose hips, silver linden flowers, rose petals, and marigold blossoms, hops, passion flower, and it says with natural flavoring. So, let's see if I can show you this. There it is. I think this is gonna be all of it. Empty in the pouch out. And I'm using the little glass mug that I got from DAVIDsTEA over the holidays. And I love being able to show you guys, so the glass works out perfectly for that. All right. All right, we're gonna let that steep up and then we'll give it a go. It smells wonderful already. Okay, here we go. I've come a long way, I think, with Rooibos. I found that I never used to like it, and luckily taste buds change. I think it needs to cool down a bit. Probably not my favorite. It almost tastes like like oh gracious. Kind of like laying in a bed of roses, chewing on like the roots. I don't know. But honestly, with the amount of snow out there right now, I would definitely do that. I'd love to know if you guys have tried any of these teas. What did you guys think? And do you have breakfast for supper sometimes and just love it and it just feels so good? I can't wait to chat with you guys down in the comments. Until next time, take care. Bye.